Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is NIN and BVN. The level of ignorance that is actually exhibited by many people, especially those who claim to be informed leaders in the political space, baffles me. I was just going through a video clip about a man that was going about, he claims to be an economist, he's going about, wow, that they didn't know there was anything like Binance before the CBN governor mentioned it, and wow, how Binance was used to destroy Nigerian economy, $26 billion moved through it, blah, 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 blah. I just say, wow. So there is somebody in Nigeria who does not know about the Binance crypto exchange platform, and he happens and claims to be an economist in this 21st century, in this digital age. Now, let me not digress. The truth remains, and for those who care to listen, the Binance crypto exchange or activities in the Binance crypto exchange are not the reasons why the Naira lost atrociously to the dollar over the last 9 years. Activities in the crypto market is actually symptomatic manifestation of the problems that are in Nigeria. Most people that migrate to the crypto platform, yes, there's no doubting it that a lot of people that want to launder money and all those stuff goes through those platforms. But there's a way we can actually checkmate it from within. The truth is, and interestingly, the Binance platform is not the only crypto exchange that you have in the world. We have over 214 cryptocurrency exchange trading platforms in the world. And in fact, interestingly, the Binance is not the only crypto exchange platform that has the Naira as one of the fiat currencies backing it. We have other exchanges like the Luno, like the Kraken, like the OKX. The OKX even is a very massive platform that does average of about $3.2 trillion trade on each platform annually. Naira there is also a fiat, one of the fiat currencies that back the exchange. So closing down or attacking Binance and all those stuff, we will not stop those that want to play in the cryptocurrency exchange market from doing so. All they need to do is to migrate and open accounts in other platforms, from OKX to Luno to the other 214 platforms on planet Earth. It just happened to be that the Binance is the biggest crypto exchange that does almost about $50 to $53 billion on a daily basis. And I just want you to imagine this. Cryptocurrency market. Nigeria is not the only country that has its citizens playing in the cryptocurrency market. Binance is so massive. So massive. Over the last year, so massive that you just don't see. Let me show you something. On the Binance exchange alone, the Binance exchange does about $19 trillion. $19 trillion annually. I just want us to understand the volume. The Binance exchange does about $19 trillion. $19 trillion annually. I just want you to understand this. Let it sink. The Binance crypto exchange does about $19 trillion annually. So the $26 billion that passed through it from Nigeria is just chicken feed. It's just tiny chicken feed. So basically, if we actually want to fight corruption in Nigeria, if we actually want to shore up the supply side of the dollar, if we want to shore up the supply side of the dollar and protect the Naira from the atrocious devaluation that happened over the last 9 years, we need to tackle things from the physical side. We need to block the leakages. See, let me explain to you. Whether somebody is trading on the open Binance platform, or trading on the open Luna platform, or trading on the open OKX platform, or trading on the open Kraken platform, or Coinbase exchange, or whatever platform that the person needs to choose to trade. Either the person is trading that way or the person is doing PSP. There's no way you can even do PSP or do any other trade without having a fiat account. And the fiat account for Naira accounts are domiciled in the deposit money banks in Nigeria. For anybody who is in Nigeria who has a Naira account to upload or to deposit Naira in his wallet in any of the exchanges, the person must at least transfer money from his fiat account with any of the deposit money banks into the wallet in any of the crypto exchanges, be it Luno, be it GoKX, be it Binance. So if we want to stop corrupt monies or illicit funds flowing into the crypto exchange platforms, we need to tackle it from the base, and that is from the deposit money bank end. And how do you tackle it? Anybody that must open an account in the bank must have NIN attached, BVN attached, if possible TIN, tax identification number attached. Is it not shocking that it is alleged that we have 28 million accounts in the deposit money banks that does not have BVN attached to it? Let me tell you, most of those ledger accounts, most of those accounts that are opened in banks, that the bank operators, the bank managers, the bank executives refuse to allow to operate without BVN linked to them, are deliberately created accounts mostly attached to the politically exposed criminals to launder money. What is difficult for us to understand this thing? If we block the leakages from the deposit money end, if we control the inflow of illicit funds from source into the crypto wallets, it will not get in there. Stifling Binance and trying to make Binance or the BDCs the scapegoats without tackling the real issue, without dealing with the real criminals in the public sector and their private sector funds who are helping them to launder the looted FAC and Jack and IGR in the steel. You are wasting our time. Can't we be honest to tell ourselves the truth? The problem of corruption in Nigeria, the problem of inefficiencies in Nigeria, the problem that has led to the devaluation or depreciation of the Naira atrociously over the last 8-9 years is hinged on the issue of corruption and insecurity. If we can clip those leakage pipes through which illicit funds flow from looted monies into the Binance exchange and other platforms, we won't be having this kind of discussions of banning Binance or arresting the executives because of one issue or the other. Binance is not the only crypto exchange platform in the world. There are 214 crypto exchange platforms in the world. There are other platforms that even have more fiat monies backing them. Binance platform has only about 8 or 9 fiat currencies backing it. I know of some that has over 43 fiat currencies of different countries backing them. So how come those other countries did not ban Binance or any of the crypto exchanges? How come it's only Nigeria that we see crypto exchanges, digital currencies as a wahala or as a problem? You know, we like chasing shadows. We live, you know, in Igbo, there's Igbo adage that says you left the bomb that farted and you're knocking the head. These guys should stop playing with our intelligence. And you know, very many ignorant people, they go on live TV and they are shouting, oh, we didn't know there was something like Binance. Oh, we were busy thinking it is this, that. Oh, it is Binance that have been stealing Nigerian money. What kind of crap is that? What level of atrocious ignorance is this? If we want to cut corruption in Nigeria, we know what to do. Tackle it from source. We are where we are today because of the corruption, the profligacy, the inefficiencies, the incompetencies of the physical managers of the economy. The Central Bank of Nigeria also need to do in-house cleaning. The house also stinks. Somebody need to tell them this. If the Central Bank of Nigeria is actually, over the last 8 years, lived up to their responsibility of being honest bankers to the federal government of Nigeria, honest bankers to the states, honest bankers to other banks, we won't be where we are today. If they did not print 23 trillion naira plus 7 trillion naira accumulated on it, we won't be where we are today. If they did not create the dual exchange rate window, the multiple exchange rate window that created 300 naira arbitrage opportunities, we won't be where we are today. If the CBN over the last 18 was not involved in allocating dollars to cronies of those in place of power, so that to get their patronages, to get their support, to get their political support, all those stuff, we won't be where we were. We knew what was happening in this market. People were getting dollar allocation. Sanusi said it. People were getting dollar allocations for doing nothing. They will give them dollar allocations at official rate. They will go to the black market to go and sell it. And we know what was happening. There was massive round tripping that happened over the last 9 years. So basically, what we need in Nigeria today is an independent central bank of Nigeria. An independent central bank of Nigeria that is alive and faithful to its duties and obligations to the Constitution and the people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and not to anybody and not to any interest. We know what to do to fix this economy. They need to regulate hard. They need to sanction hard. They need to be up and running. They need to get the banks to start doing their job. The role of any financial institution in Nigeria is financial intermediation, bridging the gap between the surplus economic units and the deficit economic units. Banks should not, or financial should not be easy conduit avenues and pipes for criminal and complicit political bandits and their private sector fronts to launder money and $40 out of Nigeria. We know and we read stories of people that bought houses in London, bought houses in Maryland, it's estimated that over $18 billion worth of properties of Nigerians in Dubai. How did they fund it? Are we stupid? Let us stop making a mockery of ourselves as a nation. If we want to fix this economy, we need to tackle corruption. If we want to ensure price stability, we need to boost productivity. Raising MPR to 22.7% and the cash reserve requirement to 45% is an overkill. You will get the hot money to come in. The hot monies will inflow into the economy. 6 months they will exit again. Net zero-sum game. Catch-22 situation. We need to put in place the ease of doing business environment, security environment, secured environment. We need to put in place the required infrastructure, both physical infrastructure, fiscal infrastructure, legal infrastructure, justice administrative, efficient and transparent justice administrative infrastructure to make business, honest enterprise here easy to pursue. Now, the global investing world, the global investors are looking at what's happening here. When your justice administrative system is swapped, when people feel that the justice administrative system in Nigeria is very corrupt, where the security agents, where the judiciary or whatever protects the criminals and hunts the innocent people, when people begin to perceive with such a criminal and a compromised justice administrative system, they will stay away from investing here. We must have a justice and policing administrative system that goes hard against criminals and protect the innocent and honest entrepreneurs in Nigeria. But where you have the honest entrepreneurs being persecuted and the criminals being protected, no honest investor from any part of the world will come to this economy. Let's tell ourselves the truth. If we want to fix this country, if we want to fix Nigeria, we must do the right things. I am tired of enunciating this thing. I am tired of stating most of this thing. We know what to do. Clip the wings of the governors and the ministers and the politicians who are stealing our naira to pursue dollar, stealing our naira to ferry out of Nigeria. Cut their wings and you will see naira stabilize. Boost productivity within the economy. Let there be productivity. Let there be security. Sector by sector. This country has capacity to produce and export nothing less than $300 billion worth of oil and non-oil goods and the services. But we need to do the right things. Let's stop chasing shadows. Let's stop adopting hurriedly knee-jerk elixir and opiate solutions when we can put in place sustainable panacea to the problems that we have here. God bless you and thanks for your audience.